in Pittsburgh. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Jameis Winston and the New Orleans Saints.
We're at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Check 93's the mic. 93's the mic.
Winston to give, it's Kamara, and he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Winston. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas.
That shit just blacked out my goddamn game.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why
you see shit.
Receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Winston. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And the Steelers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. The Steelers set to go on offense, and it is the big man, Big Ben, number 7, Ben Roethlisberger, ready to lead them.
And what a career we've seen from Ben Roethlisberger. Awfully consistent, tough, durable, strong in the pocket, great leader, a guy who stands in and throws it downfield, and has also added to his game the ability to get the ball in his hands quickly and let his guys do work downfield. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. 4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left.
Oh, my God!
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for.
Oh, this motherfucker had the ball!
Will force a turnover on downs. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
Man, fuck that, man!
Surface, but I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way.
This motherfucker had the ball, bruh.
Confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here's a throw over the middle, taken in by his tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw again on second down. Winston throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith.
Y'all give him too many
They're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line.
They're running.
From the red zone now, Winston drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's a second down. Off the play fake, Winston. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
I think they tried to fool him on that one. You know, being able to throw the ball to the fullback position, no one was fooled on that play.
No, lost yardage. You think they should yank that one from the playbook, at least for the time being?
I think what you do is you take it out and you evaluate it next week in practice.
Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Lutz puts this one through. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them. That feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Drive. Went for it on fourth, turned it over. But good job by their defense, so they held them to 3. But this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end. It's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Snickers, got to spin. Take both of them. Watch twist.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Got it.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Roethlisberger on the draw. It's Harris. And a pretty good run
Harris.
there as he gets 7 down to the 33. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Let's go.
On the give, this is Harris. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Right there, 56. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Check 13. Check 13.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They go play action now. Roethlisberger.
Oh!
Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Saints are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And
I
that's
think
because
something
the
wrong.
defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it. Don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Blake Gillikin on to pick now on 4th down. Ray McLeod deep for Pittsburgh. After 1 on EA Sports. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. No bell. Mike 56. Mike 56. You ain't going.
Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
22 and 44. I got you, pump. 56 is mine.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Kamara with a call on first down as he works his way forward for a gain of about 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Second down and 4.
I stood up so quick.
From the gun, Winston. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Again, this is Kamara, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield,
and Winston lost the football, and it looks like Steeler football. It is. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get
Y'all got that motherfucker.
In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Najee Harris and the Steeler offense set to go to work once again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Now Roethlisberger on first down.
Oh, shit. Woo! Dang, man! That's what I'm talking about, baby!
He's going to get down to the edge of the red zone.
Boy!
But normally you see three tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that,
I was goddamn sweating bullets.
Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Here we go. Here we go. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Check, check, check. 56. Mike. Easy, easy.
They'll run on first down. It's Harris. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Get him, boy. 56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56. Let's go, Pete.
They run with Harris. And he'll get him inside the 15
that's how you
to the
lock.
14-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
230. Mike's 56. Watch the run, watch the run.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Quickly here, and that's complete. Snell.
Get on me! Get on me, baby!
Solid blocking up front from the guys.
Snell ain't going for that shit.
Him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big moves.
Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby!
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's go!
Taken at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now we'll see what Michael Thomas and the rest of the offense has in store here. With them losing here in the second quarter and his limited productivity so far, you have to think they're going to try to look to him a little bit more, right?
I would guess you would start to see maybe some quick screens,
that's
some
bullshit.
hitches, anything to get the ball in his hands quickly and let him try and do some damage after the catch. Or maybe just flip some formations and keep him isolated where it's more of a one-on-one route and get the ball.
Oh!
I'd say just 4 verts, right?
Hey, why not 4 verts? One of the best routes in football. Hard to cover each guy all the way along the route.
So far, just 1 catch for him.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic.
On second down, Winston again. Open man is the tight end Troutman.
Didn't get it.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
There's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do, like you said. Old school smash mouth football. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Play action now, Winston. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. This is caught. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And these two hooked up on a nice gain to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run it with Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara punching it in from a yard away. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
Yeah, in front. Nothing wrong.
What's good on the extra point? And the lead is now 10-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And the capper came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. Ray McLeod to return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Oh, cool.
Najee Harris and the Steeler offense set to go to work once again. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Again, it's Harris on second down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They run for it with Harris. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Mike 56. Mike
the shotgun. It's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it is incomplete.
Bro, that's some
Good
bullshit.
positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already...
It ain't no dangerous though. Y'all bitches out there ain't throwing.
50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception at half number one. He's going to try and go deep again.
Got it, baby.
One-handed. Oh, my. Pulled it in.
Fuck out of here.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to go down in the field of play. So they say no to the field goal try. And now time has run out on this first half. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the
That was
third
Johnson, right?
quarter. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
That bullshit. That's straight bullshit.